Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the Shiny Rifle channel. Now I'm going to go through the 4 negate board combo for you guys, and just to prove how really easy it is, all you really need is harmonizing and the servant to pull off the combo. Now obviously I'm going to have to scale up, so this is the minimum amount of cards I can use to make the board, and seeing you're going to go like what, plus 4 or 5. Yeah, this is actually totally worth it. No, so I'm going to start off with a combo. And for those haters out there who's going to be like, you always do the combo using these 3 cards. Now, first of all, one, I don't actually give a shit about that. Because there's no one on earth who shows you the brokenness combo in their deck and be like, let me use the worst possible cards to do that. No, no one does that. So I'm not going to exempt myself from it and use the most dumbest card to try build the biggest board. No, I'm not going to do that. And second of all, it's really simple to get into combo. Remember, I don't actually need Pendulum Call, I just need Harmonizing. So this just is there so that I don't actually need an extra card just for the scale. Because if I had Harmonized, I'll just go right ahead. And you have, so that's Harmonized. You play 3 Harmonizing, 2 Pen Call, 2 cards that search for Pen Calls. That's a 7 chance of drawing it in a 40 card deck. Triple Dark Worm, triple Shrine plus Foolish, triple endymion, well, Servant to be more specific, and also 3 search cards for it. So I really don't care what anyone wants to say. This is possibly the most consistent combo you can find because everything is almost searchable. Moving on. So how you're going to start this combo is by doing the obvious. Servant in scale, and we're going to Pendulum Call, discarding Dark Worm. And we're going to add 2 Magicians, 1 high scale, and Harmonizing. Now, we're going to use Dark Worm effect, special itself, and effect to add our gate 0. We're going to normal summon Harmonizing, link summon into our Electromite. We have to summon them on the right, so don't think that's optional for you. You're going to put the gate 0 in scale, effect of Electromite, pop it, and we're going to add back Harmonizing. It's mandatory for us to draw with the Electromite, but I'm just not going to do that for the combo. We're going to put Fang in scale, and we're going to Pendulum summon. So your level 7 always going in the middle, Dark Worm to the far right, and we're going to summon Harmonizing here. Now we're going to obviously use Harmonizing effect to summon or Dragon Caller and exceed into Absolute. We're going to link up into our Ib using these 2 monsters, and that will automatically summon our Vortex using Absolute's effect. Dark Worm into LP, LP's effect, summon Destrudo, link up with these 2, we're going into Triple Burst, link up again, we're going into Agropane, Agropane effect, Crystal Wing, link up into our Heliopolis. Now, you might be wondering because you haven't been keeping tracks. There's 3 counters on my endymion. 1 for the Pen Call, 1 for the Gate 0, and the 3rd one for the Black Fang. So I'm going to summon it now, and I'm going to summon the Jackal from my deck. Now you're going to be that one guy who's be like, yeah, but your Jackal is only going to have 1 counter. Well, to be straightforward with you, I'm just doing this for the combo sake, just to show you guys. And also, I was supposed to draw a card with my Electromite. Now the chance of me drawing a spell card is 100% because I play 40 spell cards. So that should not matter. And finally, I'm going to use Destrudo, pull back. I'm going to synchro summon with these 2 into Dragstore. And of course, in my opponent's turn, I can then tribute the Heliopolis to go into my Goliath in defense position. But that's it for the combo, and I'm going to show you a different way you can go about doing it. So this is the next version to do the same combo. I'm just going to set up the 4 negate boards. Just showing you there's a different varieties to get into the same way. I'm not going to actually use Mastery to search for Servant right off the bat either, to make things a little bit entertaining. So let's go right in. First and all, Dark Worm effect at gate 0. Master Cerberus in the scale. Let's get those out of the way. Effect, destroy itself, and we're going to add Jackal King. Jackal King in scale, pop. Get back here, Cerberus. Ling Shokan. That's our Electromite there, boys. And obviously we're going to summon it in the right. Then I'm actually going to use Electromite effect to send Servant. Even though you think I was going to search for it, I really wasn't going to. Just showing you a different aspect for it. Because most persons are thinking, oh, you have to open with all these cards. You don't. You really don't. And it's just really 2 cards that are important. These 2. You just need to have these 2. And at the end of the day, our Electromite is technically a rotor that draws. So yeah. So we're going to send Servant. I'm obviously going to put Gate 0 in scale, pop it, add back our Servant. And I'm going to put Servant in the scale. I'm then going to activate my Mastery. I'm going to add a high scale. It not necessarily has to be this card. And it automatically gets a counter. Then the spell card itself resolves. That's 2 counters on this. We're going to activate endymion. That's 3 counters. Now it's actual time to Pendulum summon. As I said, level 7 always goes in the middle. Dark Worm to the far right. Harmonizing, and we're going to do the usual stuff. Now, fun fact, I didn't even have to do this combo. I could play it very different. But this combo is just a lot bigger in terms of the board. And 4 negates is a lot for your opponent to manage. Because at the end of the day, you're starting off their turn with, what, 6 cards in hand? That's a lot for them to go through. And I don't really expect everybody to be able to manage through the negates. Well, out of decks can play through like Thunder Dragons. They'll still come at you. So just be aware of that. And persons are like, why would you play Crystal Wing? The reason why Crystal Wing is because I like a more offensive approach, and it's a monster negate, where the format is more surrounded by monster effects than spell and traps. Of course, Mystic Man is about and thing, but I'm still going to have negates for those cards. So the monster negates to me is far more important to stop a Thunder Dragon effect. And because I'm negating the activation, they can't tribute and go into their fusions. So it's just like a win-win situation for me. Now notice, I can't summon the endymion, but it doesn't really matter to me. By the next turn comes around, I'm going to be able to summon it. So there's Trudeau, and we're going to synchro summon. Now, the thing is, with the 5 negate board, that I actually had a problem with, but I didn't say anything to anyone. Because of the 5 negate board, I couldn't just tribute freely to summon the Goliath from my deck. Mainly because the main monster zones were full. So the 4 card negate seems to be the better route. And that's it, guys. So rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. And remember, super consistent. You guys should try it out. It's like 80 to 70% chance of opening the combo. You guys should really try it. And I'm going to put the deck profile down in the right section below, so you guys can check that out as well. Have a great day. Peace.